But yeah, no, this game is one of a kind, unmatched. From the soundtrack to the voice acting to the actual acting, because you know they got, you know, actual people with the Thanos headsets on and stuff acting. Man, I'm gonna give a proper shout out video to this game, obviously, but I don't want to jump the gun. I'm gonna finish it first. It'll be horrible if it turns out that like after Act 1 it just all goes downhill and it just becomes the most trash game ever. Oh, so this song, this is called Lumiere. Oh no, this is called Alicia. This is Alicia. And I'm starting to actually learn the lyrics, even though they're in French and I have no idea what they're saying. I actually do know what French words they're saying now, so there's that. I've waited long enough. Let's go to our camp. We'll go ahead and load this save. And then when they join us, they join us. Hopefully they don't miss too much. But where were we? So we were at camp. I remember we had a conversation, me and Lune, I think her name is. What was her name?
The main continent.
Yeah, Lune.
Hard to believe we're finally here.
Or Lune.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
You can't say goodnight back so I can see how to pronounce her name, bro?
The main continent.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Oh, jeez. All right, I say we go ahead and get up out of here. Oh, jeez. Go to sleep. Remember the current objective. Write in a journal. And this is like, this is really reminiscent of Tales of Berseria, or whatever, however you pronounce it, Berseria, where you have this, when you're walking through the world, you have this kind of overhead view. I think this is just JRPG. Is really what I think it is. I think a lot of JRPGs do this, where when you're traversing from world to world or realm to realm or whatever you want to call it here, I think maybe they are just regions. You get this overhead shot, and you can kind of see like you travel in large distances. But if we look at the map, it's way larger than kind of what we see in our overhead shot. I think it's just to represent us traveling a great distance. But yeah, okay, let's do a fight. Oh, I thought this was a monster. It's not. That might be one. Oh, we just created a bridge. And there's a fight to be had over here. Oh, this is the one we did yesterday. Oh, this is good though, because there's a strategy to this fight. Oh, and we didn't even do the thing where we can get the first attack. I forgot about it. All right, we definitely are rusty with the blocking, but one thing we remember is this guy is the flyer. So this guy can get hit, and we can use all of our ranged attacks to just kill him first, because not only is he the flyer, but he's also the hardest to, so I want to do attack on him, yeah. He was the hardest to hit with an attack, with like a physical attack. So remember, we always want her to get the last hit. Oh wow, that was different. He hadn't done that before. We always want her to get the last hit, because for doing so, she get 3 AP. So we'll let her do a attack, just kill him off really easily. We'll get her crit here, okay? And then now we can just get out of ranged attacks. There's no reason to do those anymore. And let's see, maybe we build up, let's use Iceland so we can build up, we'll build up 2, a blue and a yellow, and we'll still have 1 point left. That don't seem worth it. Yeah, so I guess what the combo we'll do is Ice Lance into Immolation. We won't do Wildfire on this one, because it's gonna take too long. We don't have enough AP for it. So we'll do Ice Lance against him, because this might give us this actually might give us the kill. Yeah, it did. So she got her 3 AP, or at least I thought she would. Oh, I missed that. I'm missing all the dodges. All right, we'll just attack. And she got 5, right? So I can still do, and she got 2 charges, which we will do. I didn't kill him, but now he's burned. So this is the jump. All right. And then he has a skill where the from fire skill, right? So now I can do his from fire, and because he's my target is burned, I actually gain 20 health back. So I'm gonna do that. Oh wow, that second hit, it was really tough for me to hit that at the right time. I didn't even see it on the screen, to be honest. But if we look at our health, we are pretty low in health. But I don't want to use the triangle yet. Triangle is like you can restore everything. So this is cool. They gave us a way to build a bridge to get through these 2 areas more easily. But I think where I need to go is straight ahead. So if we go up, yeah, I just need to go straight ahead. So this is the area, and now I'm guessing it's gonna be like going from one map to another, where you get the darkness. Yeah, see. So this is just JRPG. When you're traversing from area to area, you sometimes get like darkness. However, I think once you enter a region, I think the way they set it, are we underwater? Anyway, once you enter a region, I think the way they set it up is that you literally just, there's no transition scenes once you enter a region. Because the last one, I don't remember like there being a point where the screen faded to black and we went to another section of the region. Like I think we just ran through the region. So that was pretty cool. All right, oh, cutscene time. We are literally underwater. That's crazy. Careful.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
Dang. Like, I wonder, how did that mean they passed though? Like, how did they lose their aliveness? Last night, I went to take my dog for a walk. In the middle of the stream, I just put a "Be Right Back" sticker up, and I went. And YouTube shut the stream down. It took me to actually go back through the footage today to find out like what really happened. Because I remember at one point randomly, my mom was like, "Yo, I'm not seeing the content. Like I'm not seeing the latest content. Like what's going on?" And sure enough, my stream was like offline, and I'm like, "Wait, what? That's not right." So I wound up going back online after that. But when I looked at the footage, it literally disconnected when I had my "Be Right Back" sticker up, and I guess it was up for too long. It was up for like maybe a few minutes. And yeah, YouTube said we don't play that. You either online or you not, buh. So uh-oh, new monster. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. So find its 3 locks. Wait, like, is that a lock? Find its 3 locks. Okay, is that a lock or? Okay, yeah, okay, so that was a lock. There's another lock. All right, so little riddles, something to keep you occupied. How did I miss that? Paint cage. All right, got another trophy. They should have did a turn on Nicolas Cage.
Well, that will help.
All right, we got another chroma elixir. And I can't remember what chroma elixirs did. Chroma elixirs, if the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixir replenishes at expedition flags. Wait, so does that mean now I can get to hold 2? Huh. That is interesting. I think now that means that I get to hold 2 of them, which is really good. That means I get 2 chances now between expedition flags to completely re-heal.
Nice.
Replenish my health and remove all status ailments if I got any.
Wait. Never mind.
All right, we got our first
Species.
beastie. Got our first beastie. Oh, and we're going in with low health on a new beast. Ah, this was a stupid idea. All right, so we got 4 with him. I don't see any weak spots, but I'm gonna just try to shoot him in the head. And how much do it cost for me to do my, is this only, oh, it's 3. And then what's marking shot? All right, so I shot him once and then I'll do powerful for both of us. Oh man, I missed the second one. All right, and then for her, I am going to, let's just do the lance to get the power we need early. Okay, and he's oh, I went right into that. Oh, I should have. Oh well, he hit me twice. Oh my God, he hit me twice for 60. All right. Okay, but he wasn't that strong. But geez, that was he hits really hard. Oh, we got a new thing, cleansing tent. Let's see what that is. Oh yeah, let's see why she didn't like, why didn't she get, yeah, she got dead energy. So maybe I was just miscounting the AP count. Maybe I was just miscounting after I was using moves. Yeah, I think that might have been what it was. I was using something that costs like 3 AP. So then when I killed the thing, it just was as though that move was free. All right, anyway, but we just got a new one. So let's actually see what that is. I think it was this. No, it was Lucerim. Oh, it's a new weapon. She needs to be level 4 though. Wait, what? No, she can use it now. I'm confused. What just happened? Oh, so I didn't get a new one of these. I got a new one of her weapon. Lighterum. Oh, so this was her weapon at first, and now she has Lighterum. Okay. And then he has Lancerim. You know, one thing I don't like is how quickly those little, like you just earn this thing, they flash on the screen so fast. It's ridiculous. All right. Part of me feel like I should use that that heal all. I'm probably being real arrogant not using that right now, but I have a feeling that any minute now I'm gonna come up on the oh, I didn't even see them. Oh my God, they were blended in so perfectly. They actually scared me in real life. Oh my God, oh my God. All right, I get it. All right, okay, I think I get how to block them now. The question is, should I revive her or should I just flee? No, I'll revive her. Okay, I think I genuinely think I get how to block them now. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. So he does like a little Wolverine thing first. All right, yeah, we're gonna actually do that. Oh, we are doing a lot of damage now.
Get ready.
Oh man.
Let us stain them.
All right, this should be curtains for one of them. Question is, should I kill? Yeah, I should kill him so I can get my, and I don't think I need to kill him with, so I should be able to do one of these and an attack. But this takes me to 2, and attack gonna put me at 3, and then that's gonna put me at 6. So let's do that, and then I'll just do a regular attack, kill him off. And then he should be able to do, oh, he a little short from doing his overdrive. All right, so for now what I'll do is I will just, yeah, let's just attack so we can do our overdrive next turn. And then for her, we'll start setting up her combo. So she can already do wildfire. So let's just do that. Oh, I missed the second perfect. Oh my goodness, I love it. We gotta keep figuring out different ways to block these creatures. It's just you gotta memorize it, that's all.
An advantage.
Marking shots, 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. What's mark though? It's a Pictos marking shots. Wait. Hey. Inventory, Pictos. What's mark? Why don't they, oh my God. Why are they being so cryptic? That's what happened to us last night. They left out so much information. What is going on with them? Expedition basics. Buffs and debuffs. I don't see mark in that list. Status effect. There it is. Mark increases the next damage received by the character by 80%, by 50%. Marked only affects one instance of damage. Okay, so basically, if I shoot them, then the next attack that I do could potentially be double. Not double, but increased by 50%. So double minus 50%. So we really got to do something about health now. And man, I would hate to die right here, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Because I would honestly, and I know I'm about to randomly see a flag too, but does it matter if I see a flag right now this early? Because then it just means they're gonna replenish my elixirs anyway. What are they called? My chroma elixirs. All right, okay, so where were we? We were gonna try and figure out an opening combo for him. The goal for him is to get overcharge, right? Which costs 4 AG. However, we need charges in order to be able to do that. We need 10 charges total. And he gets charges by either parrying, dodging, or just dealing damage, right? In some kind of way. So I can hit him with Lumiere Assault. I can do powerful. If I do powerful, he can potentially gain 2 charges. Or I can just hit them, right? I can just hit them. One thing I can't do though is shoot them. I don't think shooting gives me a, oh, and also look at this marking shot actually does mark. So that's another thing too. But for now, let's just focus on getting the overdrive or overcharge, right? So it sounds like the best thing to do when I first start a fight, it might be to do powerful. It might be to sacrifice damage for getting us stronger for the next 3 turns. That's what I'm gonna do. And then after that, just do regular attacks.
Let me help.
All right, and so she just got 1 AP for free because the turn switched to her. And I think we know her best opening attack is always Ice Lance, because it's going to give her a blue and a light, which allows me to do Immolation next to do, oh, maybe Wildfire is actually her best one. Wildfire don't cost anything, and it gets her a red and a light. Do I have anything where red is, yeah, and then I could do Immolation next. But that would assume that these 2 things are weak to fire, and they water types. So maybe they are weak to fire. Actually, let's do Wildfire. So look at that, he dodged and it still died. Okay, so that was kind of a, I don't know, he like pumped and then he swung. So, all right, so now back to him. Now that we got our power up, we need to actually, so we got 2 charges so far. We need to earn more charges. So we'll go ahead and just, oh, and he an air type. So hang on, let me see how much damage this does. 80, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's see what her, so I didn't do Ice Lance last time, and I think honestly her best, they best bet on these, yeah, and this kills. Yeah, they best bet on these is to just kill them with, which is kind of boring, to kill them with like shooting attacks. But I think we know how to block them now too, which is important. So, all right, so that should give us the advantage. And then instead of powering up with us now, I think I'm just going to see if we can kill them off with 3 shots each. 3 headshots. Yeah, see. Well, he got 2 shots left. Look at that, that one caused burning. Oh, he still has a chance to attack. Yeah, she didn't even get a chance to play. So they are not strong at all.
We can use that.
Oh, missed it again. I don't know what that just was. Maybe there's a way to slow that down. No, I don't think so. So recently obtained. All right, so if I do this, I think it tells me what I got the most recent. So did that mean the most recent thing here? Or is it Chicago get dust storms? I would have never believed that. Let's go do this fight again just to make sure we're not too rusty. I don't think we should do it with her. Oh man, I wish we can. Hold on, can we switch turns? Oh, it says skip turn. That is annoying. All right, so what I'll do then is yeah, that's okay, that's okay. What I'll do is I'll do that. I'll just go ahead and get this one too. And I'll leave that one for him, and then I'll, with her, I can at least do my new Electrify move. that did a lot of damage. So I am going to shoot him once. Okay, maybe twice. And then I'll let her get the kill. And then I will go ahead and finish the big guy just so he's not a threat. Do I got enough to do anything? Yeah, marking shot. Yeah, so
Take him down.
Mark is a status effect that increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage. Yeah, we read that earlier. Yes, dude, we do now. I ain't never heard of it. Them big ass rocks. Oh, she's talking about the. I definitely pressed circle, but that's fine. She's talking about the I don't know if I got that kill or what, but D Sweet talking about the sandstorms, saying that we actually do get them now, which I wasn't aware of that. That's interesting.
Feel the burn.
Man, she is not getting no love. All right, we're not going to fight him though. I guess it don't matter at this point. We just need to murder these two. So maybe I can kill him with. Nope, not even close. Oh yeah, that's the 1, 2, 3. Look at that. She got 3 elements, 2 lights, no, 2 lightnings and a fire. So that means if I do, nah, she don't got nothing that if you got fire, it makes it better. Or yeah, so even if I did that one, it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I might as well do that one because it's stronger. Yeah, that's crazy that we already almost dead. Just rested. That is not good because I think what we learned was in the next area there were no so we actually got to go back to camp. That's hilarious. What? Oh, my friend sent me a funny reel. If you start if you punch with the player that you controlling, that's who starts the fight. So if I want to do my combo the right way, I got to make sure Gustav always start the fight, and then I can do 3 hits on this. 2 hits on this flyer to get her right, like 2, and then now it's perfect for her, and then I'll just do a regular attack from here on him. All right, so we got some damage on everybody, and now for her, I'm just gonna have her kill him. Right now, she all the way at 6 already. I'll have her do some mass damage to him, and then now I'll have her do lightning, which should hit everybody. Oh, that's such a good opening sequence.
Lightning. Strike.
Oh, I messed up the second part of that, but oh, that is such a good. Look at that sequence. Yeah, baby, let's go. I didn't get touched. That sequence was nuts. That sequence was bananas, yo. I didn't get touched. Oh, that was so good. That last one was a parry too. Oh man, that was so good. All right, we got to use our eyes more. It's less about trying to memorize the timing by like I'm used to fighting games where you memorize the timing of when you need to press a certain button by what you see on the screen. Like, oh, somebody's shoulder moved, so now it's time for me to press this one button. Because that's how the combo strings usually work. But on this game, it's not like that. Like, you got to actually use reaction time. Like, a good example is when you play in a fighting game and you hit confirm, right? You're doing a combo sequence or a block string, and somebody stopped blocking in the middle of it. Well, now you got to be ready to do the rest of your combo, like hit confirm it. That's the reaction time you kind of need. It's real time reactions, not fabricated. Oh, he just moved a little bit to the left and shuffled his ankle. Now I need to press R1. Like, nah, it's not gonna work. All right, here go this other thing too. This thing wasn't that bad, but it was kind of tough. So I'm not gonna be able to do the combo with them this time, but I should be able to do something. So he comes out with 4, so we can at least do his opening combo, right? And it's only 3, so I'm gonna actually get 1 shot off in his face. Yep, and then now I'm just going to go into the assault. Okay. And then for her, we might as well... You know what I should be doing to open these fights? Instead of doing moves that I know not gonna kill, I should be stacking up, AP by doing regular attacks. Like right now, the only reason this one does make sense is because immolation is only 2, and if I got 1 blue, immolation is stronger. So this do make sense for her. Start with Ice Lance, do immolation, then do regular attacks after that. Oh, and it's so strong.
Take cover!
We got the parry! We got the parry again! Wait, is this a stream link? Yeah, it's a stream link. I just gave VOD a stream link. I haven't given none of the friends, none of the guys the stream link. I didn't even want people to know I was streaming. Alright, so I just murdered that guy. Okay, I think those 2 enemies gonna respawn back here too. I want my rematch. Yeah, they back here. I can hear them. There they go. All right, let's get our rematch. So again, I don't think that was a good move what we did with him. So I am just going to that. And then for her though, I am going to do Ice Lance first.
I'm ready.
Yeah, so good thing I didn't parry. I missed the perfect dodge that time. Yeah, so I'll just do regular attack. And then for him, since we are in need of a charge.
Get ready.
Oof.
What's up?
Man, I missed the parry twice. All right, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. I could have been healing these people and just doing a better job at blocking. All right, so he got 4 charge and 4 AG. I might as well do another assault.
Ready to evade.
Yeah, I'm settled now on instead of trying to do perfect dodges. Oh, this is so good. I can make sure that this is like the perfect way to practice. I can just keep having her heal all game. And then I can have him do, I guess, yeah, but he got to attack at some point. Ooh, he hit hard too. So she got 5 now. But if I want to make sure that we leave this fight with 100% health, I can just do heal with her. Right? So now she got 100% health, and then I can just kill him off. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. So yeah, not bad at all. So that fight wasn't that bad. I still do need to work on the timing of those attacks. Like those attacks are telegraphed enough that I should be able to parry them. And parry just means that I got the timing down so well that, oh my God, I did it again. I'm supposed to attack him first. So now they get first hit. Oh man, he smacked the crap out of me. All right. All right, I think I get it. All right, let's just do regular combo. One hit kill too, huh? Let's go ahead and just do that. Oh wow. Okay, I tried to perfect parry that.
Flow.
We might miss this. Yeah, okay, good. Because I want to try and perfect parry him. There we go. There we go. See, their moves are telegraphed well enough for you to be able to perfect parry all of them, I think. You just gotta wait for the attack to come in instead of trying to like press it early. Here go another one, let's fight him. All right, this time I'm just gonna use all buff moves for our side because I want to practice the parrying. So this is just gonna be a all buffs. All right, and then I don't think she has another buff move though. Unfortunate. All right, but she do got electrify. So they weak to electricity. Oh man, I pressed circle instead of R1. I dodged it. Did not know what was about to happen there, but I dodged it. So they are, that's good to know. They are weak to, so this should kill both of them. They are weak to thunder. Yep, then that's gonna be huge. So I guess you gotta hit them with the thunder, but they are weak to thunder. So that means my overcharge move would be really good for them. Oh, this one would be too. Unless he dodges it. All right, I'm gonna parry it. Oh, I missed. All right, let's go ahead and heal. I missed both and still got 92. They kind of cheated for me right there. All right, we are going to parry this. Yep, there we go. All right. As Matthew McConaughey would say, I said Michael McConaughey. Oh, jeez. Jeez. All right, nothing's back here but enemies. One thing I do notice is in the first match that we played, that first map, there were way more checkpoints. And so far, I have seen a bunch of fights, but not a single checkpoint. That is actually concerning. Okay, again, we're just gonna do buffs. No, buff us.
Let me help.
Let us
All right,
stay.
and then for her, I guess we do have to do the real move. But yeah, I think what we're learning is that they are susceptible to, they're weak to lightning. So I can get increased damage if I have a fire, but I can do Ice Lance and that fire can be light. So yeah, I think Ice Lance is still the best opener, I think.
Ice.
Yeah, and it slow the enemy down too, so. All right, let's see if we can get it. There we go. First try, baby. And then now we got him. There we go. 2 parries in a row right there. Oh snap, he got on and just stopped. D-Sweet, are you still able to see? Pyro said he trying to get in, but oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. He just missed something crazy. Pyro, you just missed something so crazy. So epic. So epic from the gods. Hopefully I can run it back with the next fight, but dude, this game, man, they dug deep, okay? They reached in and they dug deep into their spirits, and out came this game, bro. It is a thing of beauty.
This will be useful.
Can be used at camp to upgrade, yeah. So, oh wow, did you see that? We were getting swarmed by those things. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can perfect parry all of these. Okay, missed the first one. That was whack. All right, we're gonna get him now. There we go. Let's go. I don't know how we missed the first guy. All right, and then we should be able to kill him with the ice lance, right? Nope, guess not. Like some kind of lake bed. We're actually underwater right now, which is crazy. I think the only way to hit them like successfully is to shoot them. Like what JRPGs do you know has this mechanic where while you fighting, you can negate all of the damage that is getting thrown at you by perfect dodging. You can do a counterattack if you parry dodge. This is not even your turn. This is just while the enemy is attacking you, no matter whether it's a boss or a minion, whatever, you have these options. And then what you just saw right there is in mid-fight, I can choose between either doing a skill or I can just shoot them with a long-range weapon. Like, this game is so cool. And when you start factoring in like the strategy behind it, like how do you set up your combos, which I love so much, hence the name of the channel. But when you start factoring that into it, dude, it's like, yo, this game just gets so much better. Feels like cheating. I have to agree with that. It's like, yo, if I can perfectly parry this, I can do like 8 times the damage real quick. But it did take, trust me, it might seem easy to do those perfect parries. But it is quite difficult.
Yet.
You know what? She just made a good point. But we live our life to the fullest. So, oh, let's go. We got a checkpoint. Finally, they're giving us some love. Jesus. Rest for the night. All right. What y'all want to do with these attributes? So we just gave ourselves a lot of speed, but it didn't seem like that did anything really. So I'm gonna give him some attack. I'll give him 1 attack. Nah, that's single defense. Maybe I'll give him another agility. Yeah, because that also increases the so did I give him a luck? Yeah, I give him a luck. Yeah, that's fine. And then for her, we'll do her might is sorry. Let's just do all might. Hey, All Might, that's a cartoon. Well, not a cartoon, that's a move in an anime, I should say. That wasn't fair. But I'm sure they do the same to you. Absolutely, yeah. They yeah, if you look back at the stream from yesterday, you'll see how it was bad. It was bad. We were getting destroyed quite easily by those guys. But now that we know kind of how the mechanics work a little better, we can better prepare. And then if some enemies use like far away magic, and obviously you can't perfect parry that. So you know, we can't parry everything. Some stuff you just gotta try and dodge, and if you can't dodge it, you just get slapped in the face with whatever the damage is. That character looks like Rob Pattinson. Yo, so speaking of the cast though, so it's not Rob Pattinson, but speaking of it really do. Jeez Louise, that look exactly like him. I never thought of that. Twilight, let's go. Let's go. I was always Team Eric, bro. Probably was the model for the character. I guess maybe. But so the cast that they got, voice actor, the actual actors, the people that put on the Thanos suits, and then the soundtrack, the people they got to make the soundtrack. Yo, first off, they all stars. You would never know by hearing their voice because they always do blind. They do blind auditions for all of these, right? So they don't know that they're hiring this cast of all-stars for the voice cast at least. But they picked two really good people that have done some really popular games. I'll share a link in the description of this video when I actually post it. But yeah, that's why this is such a phenomenal game right now. And a lot of people on the internet, if you just start looking at reviews and stuff, I'm not the only one that was all gassed over it. And what's crazy, Pyro, is me and my mom found this by accident. We were just like, yo, let's get a new game. And voila, I like it so much I start streaming it. So there you go. That should let you know how in love with this thing I am. All right, let's see what's next. What is that? That looks weird. That looks like maybe I'm supposed to fight it. Nah. Can I do? I can't interact with it at all. That looks creepy. All right, well.
Nice.
All right, some chroma there, some chroma there. And what's crazy about this space we in right now is this is actually an underwater area. Like you can see the sea life, the bubbles and stuff. And we just walking around like normal because of the, you know, because of the realm we in. Probably was yep, I was here. That was adorable. I do stuff like that with my mother, with my mommy, okay? Let's see. All right, so I just went in a complete circle, which ain't that bad. I'll go ahead and let's try going this way now. Cutscene. Look at the fish up top swimming around. He's in love, and she watched. Why you had to say it like that? Did you have to say it in the creepiest way you can think of? Wait till you see this voice acting. No, I'm gonna shut up.
Someone lives here.
Oh, jeez. Yes, I had to say it that way. Yes. Ugh. You know, for a minute, I actually forgot what it was like to stream with Pyro on these, and now I remember. Now I fully remember. Hey, we just got sent to like a mansion though. Yo, what's up? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This looks way better than the place we was just at. All right, let's go ahead and just save this just cuz. And by the way, it was more of that SeaWorld area that I could have explored. I just so happened to make the left and it was to the main place, but had I not, when I went in that full circle, had I not made a left, I'm pretty sure it was more that we could have went and explored. But for the sake of me being really curious right now what this is, I'm gonna stick it out. All right, that looks locked. All right, so this is one of those moments where they want you to do a very specific thing. But I'm gonna try my best not to leave any stones unturned. And I'm guessing this is gonna lead to the same stairwell. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, so this is gonna be, so then what's down here? Oh snap, so we gotta start clearing these floors before we just start heading upstairs. Oh, and look at this mechanic, Pyro. Pyro, check out this mechanic. So I'm running around with my B character, right? I can just swap them out. I can swap them out at any point in time, and their run animation and looks are totally different, totally unique and cool. Oh my god, this game. Oh, they did so good. I love it so good. Love it so good. I love it. I just love it so good. All right. Looks like nothing here so far. Oh, yep. What's that? Okay. Okay, is this, don't tell me this is like a little Scooby-Doo mansion. Hold on, let me look at the pictures, make sure there ain't no eyes, like, ain't no cutout eyes in the pictures on the wall. Yeah, then you can swap, it's super dope. Okay, they just Scooby-Dooed me. I don't know what that lever was for, but it definitely did something. So let's head up these little stairs here. I think this is the only way you can go. All right, cool. So there's a lot more back here that we didn't explore because we went here without going upstairs. So now let's head up these stairs. And then let's explore this area. Yo, every time I turn around and see him, I think he like one of the ops, and I just be like, yo, get up off me, son. All right. So this is another locked door. No more locked doors. What movie was that from? I think that was Friday. Friday at the Next. No more locked doors. The paintings are kind of abstract and weird. I'm not sure they actually depict anything. Like a dream. And it's like every door is locked. All right, hang on, let me see what this was first. All right, nada. So this is the other side of that floor. Oh, we have an open room. All right, hang on before we go there. Let's see. Yeah, of course. What? How is he here?
Maelle?
Oh, great. You're in a freaking Resident Evil house. A freak Resident Evil house. Oh, no. Whenever I hear the words freak and house in the same sentence, I think of Diddy. So I would rather be in a Resident Evil house. I guess that's like, at least we got that record for us.
Are you real?
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We got our girl back! What was her name? Maelle? We done lost her for so long, I don't even remember her name. Let's go.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you...
It was next Friday.
I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
Pyro, you feeling my pain?
I was worried.
Definitely not that kind of house. My anxiety kicked up a notch when I thought about that.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Oh no!
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
Now I feel all oily.
Chroma around him.
Get that baby oil, son. Get that baby oil, son.
It's quite different from the Nevrons.
He looked so creepy. So it turns out that the demons that we've been fighting, they not all bad. Just like the one in that white armor that was like, I just need some light. The one that said the paintress painted him. Like, they not all bad, it seems. And I think that's what we're gonna find. But yes, we got all of them. Let's go. Oh, I could not wait to get this girl. Remember we fought her in the beginning, Ma? And she tore us up and made fun of us for it.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message?
Dude left it.
Maybe. No.
It's like that dude from Face Off. Yo, I'm so happy to have her back, yo. Oh, Maelle. All right, let me see one thing real quick. Bear with me, y'all. I gotta see. Maelle. All right, let's see if we need to set her up with Pictos. I think we do, right? Because technically she's squad now, yeah. So she gang. So first, before we do this, let's actually set her up here. Because, oh, we can't do anything. She can't do anything? Oh, she can't do nothing at all. Oh yeah, she hasn't mastered anything yet. So what's some cheap stuff to master for her? Yeah, let's actually think about this. We don't know her play style at all either. So nobody's using this right now, which is my bad. So I'll at least give her that. What else does she like absolutely need? So anything that's AP related or crit related, I think is important. Dead energy. How much is dead energy? Dead energy costs. Actually, yeah, it's about time we redid this anyway. So let's see if we can put dead energy on. Dead energy is only 2. So we can give her dead energy for free. All right, look, we got to get rid of all of these. Let's definitely get rid of that. And what I want to do is I want to give her dead energy. So how do I do this? I'm gonna get rid of yeah, clear. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll clear that too. I want to give her dead energy, so that's one of her free ones. And then I can give her, oh, she hasn't mastered this one yet, so I can't give her that. Can I give her both? No, I can only give her 1. Wait, how many points do I got? Oh, I got 9 points left still? Hold on, so if I give, I didn't know we had 9 points, I thought we only had 5. But no, that's plenty. So I can give her, definitely want to give her that so I can give this to somebody else to master. Critical burn is, let's see, cleanse intent, heal intense, also remove all stats. I don't need that. What about burning shots? Burn on free aim shots. We all do free aim shots a lot, so let's give her that. And then dodger, you get the AP when you dodge. I think that's a good one. Okay, so and now we need, see, but if we do this, then we wasting something, right? So how about we get rid of burn and shot and we give her critical burn. No, I'll just this feels like a waste though. We know we're gonna keep dead. Hang on. Let's do that over. We know we want dead energy. All right, we definitely want her to keep dead energy. But how do we want to do these last 7 points? Let's just do this. She'll use this, and then now before we give her anything else, let's go clean everybody else up. So let's get rid of all of his stuff. Let's see. I cracked up when you said they're not all bad. Sounded like you moved into a mixed neighborhood. I mean, once we get to know them, some of them are good. Some of them just, you know, trying to make a living like everybody else. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so let's see what we can do for him. Wait, are you saying I can't do anything for him? Oh my God, I haven't mastered anything with him? No, that's impossible. That's fake news. There's no way. Okay, hang on, let's go. Gustabe. Edit skills. Edit pigtails, okay. Why can't I, wait a second. So with her, I can do that, but with him, I cannot for some reason. And he has 0 of 9. So wait, I should definitely be able to do that with him. But that, are you telling me he has nothing mastered? That's impossible. So all right, let's start with the one that we know we want him to master for sure. We know we want him to master that for sure. Another one we want him to master is critical burn. No, not really. Dodge is the other one we want him to master. See, this is what I was trying to get to. Okay, so now we back. Okay. So let's and he still has 9 available points. So he has these we just put on his person. Okay, these are what he has mastered. So I think what makes sense is, yes, let's also give him augmented attack, and then we just burn the last 2 points for him. He just don't get the last 2 points. So now if we go out of this though and we go back, now we can assign him an actual Pictos. So let's go find out what he didn't master yet. So making shots, we know he didn't master that, but we get that to old girl. So and we already gave him augmented attack. Yeah, you remember Pyro? He's always been a bit of a loose cannon. I don't care about that tent right now. I like this one. I like burning shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and put. Let me see if burning shot was on his possible. Yeah. So I did master burning shot. So I'm gonna leave him here. I think he's good here. I'm gonna leave him with nothing so I can see what to put on her for now. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if she didn't have making shots. Well, she got that for free. Oh, somebody was on my phone. Okay, dead energy is the 3 AP. Oh, I didn't know she can get that. Also, everybody can get it when it's mastered, because she just got on the squad. So these are, anybody can get it when it's mastered. All right, I gotta keep that in mind. That's important. So how many points she got left? She got 3 left, and yeah, of course, Dodger easily. And then we just burn the last 2. All right, cool. So now we can go here and just actually give her some stuff. So she has Dodger, dead energy, and marking shots. So we need to give her something else. This ain't bad. All right, and then for the last space, what do we do? She already got that. We don't care about that. Critical burns, all right. All right, so that's what we'll do for her. That's what we'll do for her. So now she has, she has some things. Oh, she can actually get 1 more. Oh no, but we can't afford it. Yeah, there's no way we can. Yeah, we only got 2 points left, and yeah, there's nothing that's cheap enough. Okay, so I think we good now. Wait, what? She ain't got nothing. Hold on, time out. We gotta give her something. She already got that for free. Oh, but now I can take that off of her and give her the emblem because everybody else got that already. So what I'll do is I'll take augmented attack off of her, and I'll give her, some other weird stuff like who cares stuff. Let's give her crit burn, or should I give her burning shots? It don't matter because in the end, I'm gonna be able to give her whatever's not used anyway. So, oh, everything is basically used. Well, we know she getting augmented attack. That's like one of the best moves in the game right now. Right now, let me put the emphasis on right now. All right, and that's good. That's good for her. All right, I love that. That was like the most strategizing we've had to do so far. That was a really fun session. That was really fun. Breaking all of that down and making sure, oh my God, level 5, come on, Maelle, what you been doing, chilling with dude? What you been just hanging out with, bro? Y'all ain't been doing no training? Come on, now pick your weight up. Don't hold us back, Maelle. We ain't got time for it. I'm gonna tell you like Dr. Strange told Stark, if it come between me, you, and this expedition, I will not hesitate to let you die, little girl. You will be in loving memory of on a shirt. And I'm guessing now we gotta go find the creepy dude that floated away. He might be back downstairs. Yeah, of course. But of course. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Oh, they have been training. Oh, y'all ain't been doing it right.
All right. But this time I have backup.
How can she understand what he's saying? It sounds like he's just growling. All right, yeah, I was gonna say this is a I knew this was gonna be a tutorial. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged. Press X to jump. Jump counter. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter attack. Press R2 to counter. All right, I hope they let us freestyle that after this because I really need to see how that really works. All right, of course we're going Ice Lance.
Ice.
All right, and then for him, we're just going regular attack.
On guard.
All right, let's see what her skills are. Maelle's, she has stances. She's one of those types. She been with him for a while. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think she's been with him long enough. She only level 5. We almost level 10. Get it together. All right, Maelle's stances. Maelle's skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Maelle with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skills effect. Alright, so skills. Offensive switch. Maelle's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and Berse. Just need that the voice for Gustav. Just read that the voice for Gustav is Charlie Cox. Yes! Yes! I told you. And then check out who do Maelle's voice. You gonna recognize her too. Offensive switch switches Maelle to offensive stance. Spark and Berse switch her to defensive stance. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive stance. Okay. Oh, I missed that by a lot. The curator attacks the expedition. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right, how many do I got? 4. All right, so let's just do, I think I can do, yeah, let's just do electricity and then save up. No, matter of fact, let's just do regular attack. Oh, wow. Hit like a truck. How many charges do we got? All right, yeah, that's fine. Offensive stand. When Maelle is in offensive stand, she does more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Maelle will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Maelle to defensive stance. Okay. Let's see. Which one would it be? Spark? Yeah, Spark, I guess. Yeah, an offensive spark has additional effects that applies more burn stacks to its targets, increasing the burn damage it received. After casting spark, Maelle will switch to defensive stance. Use spark to benefit from its offensive effects. Okay. Oh wow, that was really difficult. I really like this jump mechanic. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of dope too. Yeah, Jennifer English, she's been the voice of... Yeah, dude, yes! And I really didn't know. I didn't know who she was, but everybody online was saying how famous she was for all these other games. And I'm like, yo, so I started looking it up. What's the one where they got the big giants that you gotta fight? Shadow Realm or something like that? Shadow Rain? Shadow something? I can't remember what it was, but I know it was like Game of the Year. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Game of the Year. Like I'm gonna call that right now. I'm gonna speak that into the universe. Like I'm not speaking it into the universe, but I'm guessing that this game is so good that it's gonna make game of the year.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
What? Enough training? You can never have enough training. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like it really keeps you going. Like it's a difficult game. Like it's not difficult though. Like it's like if you trying to master a character in a fighting game, the more you fight with that character, hopefully some of the mechanics become muscle memory. And I think that's what this is trying to do. It's trying to make sure that you don't just put the controller down because it's like brain dead. Like no, every part of the fight, normally in turn-based fighters, the only part of the fight you have to worry about is when it's your turn. But in this game, you have to worry about like every aspect of the fight. Even when it's not your turn, you still on the edge. Like, because you have to make decisions, critical decisions, right? Am I gonna just dodge? Am I gonna perfect parry so I can try and get some more damage? Am I going to just do nothing and let this person hit me because I don't know their block pattern? Like, it's interesting. Definitely keeps you on your toes for sure.
Come with us if you like.
Yeah, come with us, bro.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Oh my, this the camp. This is the thing I'm supposed to do. Yo, I bet this is how I upgrade my weapons. Watch. I bet this is what I was. Yeah, this is what I was missing. All right, we got to get up out of here now. The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Yeah, he just said that. All right, let's just save this real quick. All right, and then we get to upgrade already. I think this is us upgrading her probably. Oh, we all got stuff too, but she got 15. So, I feel like I don't know enough about her yet. She does a lot of stand switching. Maybe she wants to go faster. I'm gonna kind of model her like them. You see how they are kind of balanced overall. Obviously everybody's doing a lot better in this agility department. Hang on, let me start with them. I need to balance this out a bit. I have kind of made it a bit unbalanced. Actually, I'll hold off on that. Let's do that. There we go. The balance is coming. All right, and then for him, let's give him a little bit more agility. Actually, I'm just going to only focus on agility this time for him. No, and vitality. But that looks right. How about that? There we go. Looks like you can't spend too much time thinking. You always got to act. Yep, absolutely. And you can ask my mom, what was getting me killed the most has been overthinking during the battle. Because now you can't react to certain things because you're in your head too much. Not perhaps. Damn, you foreshadowing it. Hey, we gotta see, bro. We gotta see. What should I, like, what kind of character is she? Like, now that we know she does stand switching and her goal is to get on offense, but that makes her take more damage if she get hit. So she probably need a lot of health and defense to start. So I think I'm gonna go dominantly health and defense just to start. That'll be like on the high end for her. And then we'll give her some agility juice, right? Some of that agility juice. Just a little bit of that agility juice. And then you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm actually gonna turn that down. Wait, I say go back for that. I'll definitely turn might down. So, super balanced, but I want to spend the last 2 points, maybe one in, yeah, okay, there we go. Does she dodge or does she defend? So she is a very offensive player. She does have a defensive stance where she gets benefited from dodging or parrying. She get like extra AP, which is basically the magic of this game. So yeah, so technically she does benefit from dodging. So but I think this kind of balances her out, right? So we come in with enough health that just in case I'm in offensive stand and get smacked around, it doesn't matter. But also enough, maybe what we do is we swap those two out. So enough might that if she do get some hits, she'll be a bit of a threat. And she only level 5, right? So with these really strong fights that we have, and she should level up really quickly. So I think for now, I'm just gonna leave her kind of spread evenly like this, where she's mainly focused on vitality and defense. Because I got a feeling I'm gonna be in the defensive stance in the beginning of the combo so that I can build up AP. And then I'm gonna start going off with the offensive stance moves, which is gonna make her vulnerable. So I need her to be a tank. So all right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right, you're all up. Let's go ahead and get some skills going. So we know we're not touching they trees yet, right? We leaving them alone. She is ready. She is ready for the most godlike skill in any RPG. You hear me? Any RPG. If you ever see a move where you revive somebody from death, that's the person you need to get. You need to hook that person up. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. So this is a heavy move right here, this rebirth, but it's almost foreshadowed by Mayhem. I didn't see Mayhem until just now. We just unlocked this by getting to level 10. Consumes all stains, which is just our magic tokens, whatever color, to deal high elemental damage to the target. And I don't even know what can break star means. That might be armor. I don't know what that even means. What console? This is PS5. Ah, Pyro's coming over. Pyro's coming over. I told you it was godlike, bro. I told you it was so good. They did so good on this game. All right, I gotta get it. Yeah, Phoenix down. Let's go. Let's go. That's why I love gamers. He called it a Phoenix down because that's what it's called in every game, everywhere. Final Fantasy, any of these RPG games. Tales of Arise, Fire Emblem. Let's go. I'm getting Phoenix downs, baby. And then the fact that she's so AP, because the way I have her rotations, she's always AP rich. Right? She has moves that I always make sure she get the last kill. I use her AP at the end when it's time to kill, but in the beginning, I'm usually just stocking her AP because her ending combo requires a lot of AP. So if somebody go down before her combo can go off, then easily I could just rebirth them, right? Because she gonna always have at least 5. So yeah, that's godlike. Okay, all right, but now let's see what we're gonna do with this girl. So obviously these are the two things we're gonna do with these points, but let's see what they are. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. I like that. That's gonna help out the party a lot. Deals low single target physical damage for 1 hit. Switches to virtuose stance if target is burning. So if target is burning, I get to go into virtuose stance for free, and I can regain up to 2 AP. Sign me up, baby. So we need to go get familiar with her stances real quick, because I did breeze through those explanations. Not the Phoenix down. I can't believe that, bro. All right, expedition basis. We need to go see. Okay, in defensive stance, she takes less damage and gains 1 AP every time she parry or dodge. So remember, we already got a perk, right? Our Pictos that says if she dodges, she get an AP. So this kind of doubles her up, which is really, really good. So defensive stance is actually how we should start fights, right? Because we basically getting AP. In offensive stance, she deals more damage but takes increased damage. So if we fighting an enemy that is difficult, I would say that she should remain in defensive stance. We don't need her to deal more damage if, you know, she dead, right? In Virtuoso Stance, she deals a lot more damage. Entering any of the... Okay, so Virtuoso Stance, I didn't see anything about taking increased damage though. So I think Virtuoso Stance is like the goal. That's like her ultimate stance. So what we should be trying to do is combo into a chain of events that leads her into Virtuoso Stance. So that makes sense. And that may mean that we have... Lune do a fire attack so that the move that we just saw with her that puts her in Virtuoso Stance can like all but guarantee she goes in Virtuoso Stance. Entering any of these 3 stances also provides Maelle with 1 AP. That's nice. So anytime we do, so this is the first time we had a player that can do a skill and gain an AP. Normally you got to do a regular attack to get an AP, but she can actually do a skill which takes AP, but she would gain an AP anyway. Okay, using the base attack in offensive stance or in defensive stance switches her to the opposite stance. Okay, so if we ever like in offensive stance already because of things, and we want to end our turn in defensive stance, we can just do our regular attack. We ain't got to actually stay in offensive stance. If Maelle switches to a stance she is already in, she becomes stanceless. So let's think about that. If I'm already in offensive stance, but I want to do a move that says after this move you go into offensive stance, then she's stanceless, which doesn't provide any bonus, but also no penalty. So that's fine. That just puts her in neutral. Yep. Okay, so I get it. Makes sense. She's a tricky gal. She's a very tricky girl. All right, I need to take a bio break. I would be right back. And I remember I can't use the BRB
Go to the
screen.
manor and maybe learn
Oh wait, hang
Yeah,
on.
or we can
Cutscene.
get back to the
I can hold it.
Neko's usually here.
I can hold it for the cutscenes, baby. Oh, let's fight! I didn't fight. Oh. Oh.
Is that a Gestral?
That's a minion.
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Another helper. Mustache man.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrals like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestral merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
That looks like Midna from... Who is Midna? I have no idea who that is, Pyro. From Zelda. Oh, I never played Twilight Princess.
I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrals.
Don't crucify me, but I haven't played that yet. It's actually up there too. I just haven't played it. Well, I haven't beat it. I haven't gotten like really far. I've played it. Merchants. Gestral merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for Chroma. Ooh. However, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Luckily for you, us merchants accept Chroma. Hee hee hee. Yeah, I'll trade. So here's some more Chroma catalysts. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. To give additional Luma point to a character. So I think this is going to be important because what this is basically saying is, remember that thing I was just doing with the Pictos, with like basically the my traits or whatever you want to call them, like dodge, get you AP and all that, like that stuff I was just factoring. That costs Lumina to do, right? Lumina points. And in some cases, you'll have the perfect spread, but you'll be like short 2 points to be able to get like just the perfect breakdown. So with this, I can actually buy Lumina points, So I got a feeling this is going to be important. So I am going to assume. I'm going to assume that in the top right of the corner, in the top right corner of the screen, that's how much money I got. I'm going to assume that I probably need everything he has in stock. So that's $1,500 plus $3 grand. That's barely scratching the surface, right? That's about $4,300 or something like that. So I am going to. I'm gonna cash him out. There we go. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And then I do want to fight merchant. Oh, it gotta be a heads up. Well, I'm gonna choose my strongest fighter. I know it gotta be heads up, man. Why gotta be heads up? You really gotta fight for the right to buy things. Hey, you gotta bring yourself around here, cut. You gotta bring yourself around here, cut. So I bet this is gonna come down to being able to dodge him. So we talked about being first with her. We said whenever we first with her, the best combo is to spend all of your money on Ice Lance, because then the next time you can fight, you can do immolation and you're good. I don't agree with that no more. Okay? I don't agree with that no more. I think the best thing to do actually is to just attack. So first I'm going to do this, try and knock out that light. Oh wow, that was a waste. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just wasted all of my AP for no reason.
I'm ready. A storm is coming.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! All right. Oh, I dodged it! That would have killed me. That would have definitely killed me. That would have been curtains for my girl, bro. All right, okay, so I think I have a feeling that fire is the way to go for him, so I am gonna do wildfire. Okay, I was wrong. I was mistaken. Oh, that was nothing. That was nothing.
A storm is coming.
That was nothing. Okay, they going easy on me. I told you because it's the first fight. Oh crap! Oh my god! Oh, okay, this should be over. I am actually gonna spend it because I think this is gonna be the end of the fight. Yeah. Oh, not chat. Yeah, it is. It's over because he was burning, right? So I think they gave that to me though. I low key think they gave that to me. Ooh, base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Ooh, nice. Oh my god, this is so good. Yes, I absolutely want to buy this. I absolutely want to buy that. She did eat that punch. She did swallow that whole punch. That was like, excuse me? Yo, what just happened? What just happened? Okay, yeah, I think we good. I don't think we need to fight him again either. Unless you get even more stuff. So, okay, I think we need to go camp, y'all. That's what I think we need to go try and do right now. But let's see what else is in this area. But I got a feeling the next thing to do for us is gonna be the camp. Oh, they gave us a level for that too. That's nice. Would they get a level to her? Yeah. She gonna get levels out the wazoo, but let me see. Give her 2 of those and then another vitality, maybe? Maybe another defense. Nah, let's do agility. All right. She might be my most balanced character. I'm not trying to do it, but every time I look at the stats on the right, it's like kind of just makes sense. But the more we play with her, the more we'll see whether or not she actually needs to be this balanced. She might not need to be this balanced in the end. All right, so we got some choices to make. No matter what, though, it's either we wait till we get 2 points for this, which is what, guard up, apply shell, reducing damage. Oh, I remember this from every RPG ever. Shell is also another godlike move. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. That's really good. Remember, defenseless basically gives you like 1.5 damage. Deals medium single target fire damage. Applies 3 burn. 3 burn? And burn stacks in this game too. So that is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Reapplies current stance and gives between 2 and 4 AP. So that's a buff. Oh man, that is tough. That is going to be a really tough decision. It's definitely between these two. It's definitely between these two. I think I'm gonna go rain on fire. So here's what I think I'm gonna do actually though. I think I'm gonna take 6 levels with her. I'm gonna take 6 levels, so she won't have everything I'm thinking until level 12. But I think what I'm gonna do on her next level, level 7, I think I'm gonna just get her guard up. So when we go into boss fights, when everybody doing a buff round for the first round, she can do her buffs too. She'll do guard up, and then I think I'm gonna get her rain on fire. That is so overpowered. That is so overpowered. And then if she's in, like if she's switching to defensive stance, she applies 2 more stacked burns per hit. That's crazy. Yeah, this is gonna be a really good move. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do shell and then I'll do that. All right. So let's go ahead and rest. And then what we'll do, Pyro, D-Sweet, go like and subscribe. Well, subscribe and like. I don't know, whichever one. I'm trying to see if the thing pop up on my screen. Okay. This is... I think I gotta go out this way. Because this is going back to the world map, I bet.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Oh, she been out here putting in work.
This will be useful.
And that's why, Mom, remember I was saying the thing that show up at the bottom of the screen whenever you get an item, it go away too fast. The reason it's been going away so fast is because it's the same thing over and over. You either gonna get new, whatever they called, the chroms. Hold on, let me see what they called. You either get new chroma, right? You getting like chroma money, or you getting the other thing, the thing that we can use at camp to get better weapons. Already did. You'd have seen it by now if it shows up. Nope, so it must not be connected. Dang it. I've been trying to connect it to this. So YouTube is way different than Twitch. When I had everything connected to Twitch, it was so easy to set up. But now that I got everything connected through YouTube, it seemed like it's way harder to set things up like in real time, so you get real time feedback when certain people do certain stuff. But anyway, what I was talking about, Ma, was these chroma catalysts. So whenever you get a chroma catalyst, the reason they knock it off the screen so fast is because it's like, who cares? Like, you've seen this a million times now. So yeah, that makes sense. All right, anyway, wait, no, go back to that. What, did I have some new weapons? Who got a new weapon? No, what, go back. I need to figure out how to navigate this because I am so bad at it. So this is somebody. No, this is definitely stronger. Okay, so we're about to go level these weapons up anyway. You're a few minutes behind on that. Yeah, I know. There's always a lag for some reason. That's just the internet being the internet. So, all right, so we can get out of here then. Let's get back to... I like playing with her because she flies around like this, so that's so cool. All right, and now we probably just gotta leave, right? That's what I'm guessing. Wait, another cave. I leave no stones unturned. And the reason I don't run through these no more is, whoa, what is that? Hey, look at the ground, bro. This little realm we in or whatever is so creepy. It's mad creepy, yo. All right, here we go. Here goes the fight. Here goes the fight. All right, and I say we just try and parry this, right? So let's everybody just do buff attacks. Well, she can't do a buff attack, so she can do Ice Lance, I guess.
Ice. Let's spill some ink.
And then for her, does she come out the gate with 4? Yeah, so it's so cheap to do her stance with too.
Get ready.
Oh, I missed it. Didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that one, buddy. Didn't miss that one, buddy. All right, lightning. Lightning was the way to go for this, but wow, I totally didn't perfect that either. I don't think he has a. Yes, he does. Marking shot.
Finesse and grace.
Spark is fire. Physical. She got 6 points. Let's do Pierce, which gets her into her. All right, that's okay. Yeah. No. Oh.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so he do throw his arm down when he finna hit you with the lightning. I didn't know that. But you're clear on my phone. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm clear on the phone. All right, and we know we can't. Like, are we supposed to be shooting them? Oh, I guess so. I guess this whole time we're supposed to be shooting them. But no, I like that they helping us practice the parry and the dodge time, and that's actually really important. Okay, you know, I don't quite remember which direction I was running in when he ran up on us. Oh, snap. All right, so I think what we do, no, never mind. We just perfect parry both of these, right? So, no, don't even use H. Yeah. Oh, jeez. God dang. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we can perfect parry the thunder. Oh, ouch.
Let us stain them.
That took a long time for him to throw down. I'm actually gonna skip these turns. I want a perfect parry. Oof.
Elements dance.
Finesse and grace. Parry it.
Nope, I'm not gonna parry it because now I want my mage to heal everybody. Especially you. Alright, we'll skip him. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just dodge it instead of parrying it. Does she got any support? Nope, so I am just actually going to skip your turn altogether. Alright, let's see if I can just dodge this. Yep, I got it now. I got the timing now for sure. Alright, I gotta heal everybody though, so yeah, let's go. I definitely got the timing now. Ouch.
Chroma is flowing.
Wait, how you doing with your own health? Yeah, you finna need some health in a minute. was too soon.
Blades sharpened.
All right, that was still too soon. All I got was the dodge for that one. All right, let me just heal him and then we can get up out of here. We'll murder. All right, and then now we'll just kill him off.
This hurt.
Oh wait, we kill him off by doing this. Yeah, that's fine. I think honestly, so the thunder is a little weird. The timing is kind of weird. I'll give it that. If I was like in a pinch, I would not go for a perfect parry for the thunder move. That thunder move was hard to dodge, honestly. Wait, am I going the right way? All right, we're gonna try our best to perfect parry this. But we're not finna mess about either. Yeah, so at this point, might as well kill him. Even though I should, because I'm leaving this realm though right now, I'm not really worried about it, but it is always good to practice that type of stuff though. Like if you know that it's not gonna end your game, it's really good to just have that in the back of your head, like drilled in. Like this game uses the parry mechanic. You know, here's how you parry these two villains. I feel like these are a little easier to parry. I'm just gonna do the attack. Oh, I did that way too early. She a little strong for her size, even though she the youngest on the team. She is she probably gonna be one of the stronger characters. That's why they start her off such a low level. She like level what was she level? Well, she level 7 now, so she's growing. She's getting bigger. So right now I feel like I'm walking the wrong way. I'm actually going back to the beginning, and I think I should be progressing further into the realm or region or whatever it's called. See, here go that little area that we went up. Oh, but what that also just shows us is that there's a respawn mechanic where if the monster has been killed for a certain amount of time, no matter if you rested or not, that monster could potentially come back maybe? Or did I rest already? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I rested already. All right, so technically there's 3 ways we can go right now. There's the far left, there's the middle, and then there's the far right. I believe we've gone the far right. And I believe the middle is going to meet with the far right at some point. So let's try far left. All right, I thought it might be an item over there. So this is to leave, I think. Did this just put us back in the other?
68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Oh, jeez. All right, somewhat of a boss fight here. These are definitely new enemy types. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and get his AG up. For her, we will do the same thing.
Let's spill some ink.
And then I think for you, you're the only one that I'm gonna actually start. So now she in defensive stance. Alright. Oh, he comes back down with it! He comes back down with it! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna perfect parry this one. Alright, I missed it, but I got it. I got it.
Let the ink flow.
So now she has 7. And that means I can do what they weak against, which is thunder.
Lightning, strike!
So we need, you know what? I am going to sacrifice hitting him to make my allies more powerful. And then she needs to go into Vitrios stance.
Ready to evade.
Man, that timing, how do I keep missing that? Y'all hear that soundtrack though? Let's get it! I love it. French, I can't understand none of it. Oh my god, that was so strong. It won the match. That was so, because remember when I got certain elements, like when she stacks certain elements after she do certain moves, she basically increases the damage of other ones. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. This would be good to see on the stream too. So, oh, and we just got a new weapon. I don't know which one of us got a new weapon, but somebody did. But check this out, right? If we go to Lune and we look at her Thunderfall, where is it? Thunderfall. So Thunderfall, if you use a red, you get increased damage, right? But a really interesting thing that they did in this game is if you have a light stacked up, which is most moves give you a light. If you have a light stacked up, it can substitute any color that you need to get a ailment. So in this case, I had some lights stacked up. I don't think I had any red stacked up, but it didn't matter. The lights acted as a red, so that second lightning attack I did had the increased damage, and they were weak against it, right? So it was just enough to wipe the floor with it. It was so good. Gotta leave the house for a bit, but I'm gonna leave this on and let the stream do. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Let's get the numbers up. Oh, that was so cool. That was fun. Okay, all right. So now let's first we got to give somebody their new weapon. So I don't know who this belongs to. Oh, it belongs to her. Okay. So she upgraded her weapon. That's fun. And then we all got more money in here now. So she can have 7 in here now. They can have 10, right? So we all can do some more with the slots in there. We'll do that here in a second. Actually, no, let's do it now. Can anybody? Yeah, see, he can actually use his 3 points right now. What's mark and shot? Well, yeah, I want mark and shot. And now we can make sure that he don't have any duplicates, which he doesn't. And then, yeah, let's see if I don't think she can though. Yeah, so there's no way to get rid of anything for her that'll be of any benefit. So that's fine. All right. So now we just keep going. So hang on, before we go this way though, since we know this the right way now, I want to see something. Because this was I think this was the far left when we start walking. So if we come back here, okay, far left, and then I want to just confirm that way is what I thought. So let's do our upgrade first. I think it's just her. Her attack is really weak. All right, I'm gonna do that. And then did she get any skills that we should learn? So he got his 3, he needs 6. She needs 6 as well. Wait, what is she getting next? Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Oh, nice. So 6 points can get her that. Oh, Mayhem is next for her for sure. So 4. Yeah, we're gonna get her Mayhem next. What are these? Rock slide. Oh, we got to get this 1 point out the way to get the rest of these. But for now, we're gonna get her Mayhem. So we're gonna wait and get her Mayhem. And then for her, I think we said was gonna get her this one, which she can afford now. So that's good. Yep. And then we'll eventually move and get her Rain of Fire next. So we're gonna wait till she get level 11, and then we'll give her Rain of Fire. Give her a blade. They're not talking anymore. Who's not talking anymore? The characters? Yeah, they were. And I did give her a blade. She got a sword. Let me rest so I can save. Resting is basically saving in this game. All right, so what I wanted to see is that I just made an assumption that if I go up this part right here, that it's just gonna meet the other side in the middle. So that would mean that this is a full circle. Is it a full circle? So if I come back down, do I see the merchant? Yep, it is a full circle. All right, cool. So that means we did do everything. Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah, they were talking. They were having a grand old time. All right, so this thing is back. Oh man, I almost got clucked by that. So I hit him last time, but I don't think that was the right thing to do. I think the right thing to do is no, we can hit him. We can hit him because I might be able to finish him.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh wait, they have. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. They have weak points. All right, and then no, we'll do it on. No, let's not even do that. Offensive switch. I don't think I want to go into offensive switch. She's stanceless right now. I think I'm gonna just stay stanceless. Powerless. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. Got it. Hey, I just perfect parried that. It didn't do it. It didn't do anything. Hey, that was supposed to beat him up really bad for doing that. Okay, 6. That means I can do Thunderfall. Oh, I missed the first one and the second one. Jesus. They're giving us a lot of experience points now. This looks really interesting. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Maybe this is the hull of a ship. Oh, I think I missed. I think he get first lick.
I'll do it.
So I think first things first. And he has no weak point, but I'll go ahead and shoot him anyway. And then afterwards, let's just go ahead and do Thunderfall. Oh, I can do one more shot. I don't need it. Oh wow, he took all of it. He took all that damage. My bad, bruh. I didn't even know you was gonna take all that, bruh. So No, I think I'm just going to do that. But that is a lot of damage now. That's like 400, 500 damage. And none of these are lightning. But I think the goal would be to find something that I can do. So I have to be in defensive stance to do, I'm stanceless right now. I gotta be in defensive stance to do, Spark puts me in the one that I need for Pierce. So let me do Spark. Okay, and I gotta remember that the timing of Spark is really fast. It's like boom, boom. You gotta press X back to back, basically. All right, I wanna fight that other thing too. Where was it? There he is. No, get over here, bro. Everybody gets the smoke. All right, so obviously, and then all right, and then I'll just do a regular attack.
Let us stain them.
And then where am I at? 4. No, I'm gonna just do a regular attack. All right. And then I think she can just finish it, but no, she'll be powerless if she do, so I'll just do the offense switch. Oh. All right, this game, yeah. I gotta remember, wait until they attack you. I keep trying to preemptively dodge instead of just literally reacting to them doing the move. It's so telegraphed. I mean, the game is hard, don't get me wrong. The dodging is hard, but I get hit on my own more than I get hit by them being, you know, difficult to block. I'm just being really impatient.
Great.
Can be consumed to reallocate a character's attribute. Oh! I can reset! I can use this to reset if I don't like where I've allocated things so far. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Hey.
This will be useful.
Augmented aim, 50% increase. Oh my god. 50% increased damage for aiming? Is that for real? What? Yes, I need this right now. Go ahead, master that, big guy. And then somebody need this exposing attack too. Who ain't got one? She ain't got one. Increased, no, what's the base attack applies defensiveness. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care who gets it. That's good. And let's just make sure, yeah, see? 20% apply mark, and then 20% for burning. So, all right, somebody gonna get that. And then cleanse intent. Heal intents also remove all status effects from the target. Ugh, that's so whack though. Who cares? I might as well get it because I need something to take up the points, but ugh. He can't do nothing yet. Yeah, so let's give her. Mark was the one that if they have it. Hold on, what did Mark do again? Hang on, let's go find out. I forgot. Mark was the one that increased the next damage received by, okay, yeah, so Mark is really good, but burn is like the thing that my team thrives on right now. So I'm gonna give her the burn, I'm gonna give her burning. Doesn't matter. We just gonna come over here. Give her burning shots. All right. Who is this? What number is he? I'm surprised they don't want me to talk to him. Oh my God. Whoa, I just fell all the way down. Was I supposed to fall down? Oh no, I don't know if I was supposed to fall down right there. All right, let's actually get our bearings because this can be a really confusing area. So when we facing the boat, this would take us back, right? This would take us back to where we came from. Because when we came in, we saw the boat and we were like, oh, that's dude boat. So when we walk past the boat, to our left, there's a little cave. To our right, there's some exploration with a statue. Let's try the left real quick. I don't think we've been this way.
It's forging something.
Oh man.
So they have intelligence.
All right, I think we gotta fight it. All right, so this is a boss fight, or at least a mini boss fight. All right, we've marked it. I don't see a weak spot. All right, I'm just gonna attack it the normal way.
Chroma is flowing.
Wow, nice. Wow, I got hit by both of them. And we don't even know what this dude does. Oh my God. Okay, that was interesting. That was a lot of confusion too. It didn't look like he was gonna hit me when he actually did. I hate when they do that. They do animations that's like, up, am I gonna hit you? Up. Did I get you? Did I get you? It's like, dude, come on, just do the animation. I missed the first hit of that. Stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Who's stunned right now? Wait, is my boy stunned? All right, regular attack.
That's done.
Chroma is flowing.
That move is getting so strong now. So I'm on the offensive, and I'm about to do pierced, which is gonna put me in the best. Yeah, see, and that's so strong. I only get to use it once because by the time I use it, I'm offensive, but I'm also like, if I finally do get a Vitriol stance, it's like the strongest stance she got. Oh, and they got another new weapon. Let's see who got these new weapons. Yes, my boy. You my boy, Blue. Let's make sure everybody got the weapons. Oh, she the only one that ain't got her level 3. Okay, so this is that cave we were just in. And I guess there was something here. It was some leveling up for a weapon. But if we keep heading... So, wait a second. Yeah, okay, so if we keep heading this way... There go a checkpoint. So let's think about this. I have been balancing the crap out of these characters. So he has been doing really good with crit. His attack is not bad. His health ain't bad either. So let's say we focus on defense. Nah. How about luck? So, all right, let's do 2 luck and then maybe an attack power. Just because we never want his attack to be the lowest, like anything less than the lowest thing. I mean, the strongest thing. Hers is, I think she needs to be fast. Hers is, I think she needs to be fast. So I'm gonna bump her speed up a whole 3 points here. And then the other one is, I think she needs more luck because of the critical. So I'm gonna just do, you know what? And I'm gonna get rid of one of these and just give her 1 attack power. There we go. All right, and then my girl, she has been doing really phenomenal. Can't really say I got any complaints with her spread at all. Attack just ain't something she does, right? Like she barely does her basic attacks. Maybe give her a little health and just put the rest in luck. No, maybe luck and defense. Put 1 in defense. Yeah, okay. And then now where are we with the skills? 4 points for him. He needs 6. 1 point for her. She need 4. Okay. All right. So we can't do nothing with those yet. All right. Let's go ahead and rest to save up. So when we came in, this was on our right. Okay, cool. So once again, we got another bridge. We got another cross in the road. So this might just be a full circle, though. Yeah, I think this is a full circle. Okay, cool. So that's not.
Interesting.
Staggering attacks. Break damage on base attack. Ooh! Oh my God, the moves in this game is so good. All right, let's go. Okay, yeah, I thought maybe we have more points. Let's see if anybody can spare. All right, nobody can spare, but it might. At some point we're gonna have to reset this. So actually, let's at least go see. So what don't anybody have? Nobody has staggering. He got the 3 AP on killing the enemy. He got the 1 AP on dodging, and then he got the free aim damage. I like everything he got, so I wouldn't use it on him. She got the 50% base attack damage. She got the defensiveless one. Yep, I think I'm gonna use it on the little girl. She got the critical burn, which is probably the one to put it on. Maybe that's the one to put it over. No, I'm gonna put it over marking shots. Okay. So I'm gonna take this and put it there, and then I don't think she can do anything else, so I'll just leave that like that. So now marking shots is just nobody's using it, and I imagine as we get through the game, we're gonna get to the point where we got a bunch of these pintos that just, these pictos that nobody's using because they can't all be godlike, right? All right. And we almost get to a point where we got so many moves, like so many skills, that 6 slots ain't enough, right? We're gonna have to start making a judgment call as to what like move we want to put on there. All right. Another.
Nice.
This has been a gold mine. This area, I mean. All right, we know what's back there. Whoa, that actually scared the crap out of me.
I'm ready.
Because he can't do it, you can't perfect parry him, so that's the only reason I didn't perfect parry him. Oh, he used a buff. Wow, that was the first time we seen that. Where somebody actually buffed all 8 party members. All right, let's actually get this. And then now that she's done that, I should just use lightning. Oh, I missed it entirely. Wow, that was crazy. Wait, she can't use that. If I use... Ooh, this is tricky. So she don't got enough to use the move I want to use. She needs 5 AP plus she need to be in defense. So actually, no, this is good. That means I can use her spark move again. I don't even need to use spark. I can just use regular attack. It's gonna put her on offense, and then the next turn, yeah, this will be fine. Oh my God, I am doing horrible with those. So now we got a real attack coming from him. I'm just gonna attack him. All right, so I am going to do, so if I do my, oh, thank God, okay. So now I got overdrive. And then for her, actually I can just do regular attack again. Oh, she got 7, Jesus Christ. It's over. I played that really poorly though. I played that one really poorly. That battle, I didn't play that one so well. Okay, and that's the whole point of this area. I don't know if y'all noticed that. This is like a training ground. This is like a, the story is progressing now. You have to like start really understanding the mechanics because we're about to ramp it up in this next section, right? Training day is over, is really what this section is now. And if you want to, you can keep doing it, right? Like if I wanted to, I can just come back here and rest, which would respawn every enemy, right? So instead of progressing through the story, you wind up just, but look, I got full health with everybody, meaning like not a single time did I get hit in that entire fight, which is really good. And even if I do get hit, now we know that we got a character that can stall, right? Like, you know, I can heal everybody with Lune as long as everybody is blocking successfully. So then we can wait to end the fight until she's healed everybody. It costs us no resources. So that's a really good strategy we've kind of come up with. Make sure we leave every battle fully healed, because that's really the only place you can do it outside of using like precious resources. I thought I heard some monsters kind of wiggling around here. All right, I feel like I just came to this area. Yeah, okay, all right, this is going backwards now. Whoa, where did we fall into? I heard a growl somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. Okay, all right, maybe that was it. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Chrome is flowing.
Well, I got anything that breaks shields? No, we're gonna have to just make sure we focus on only one of them and get rid of them. He was stunned. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump R2. We missed every time. All right, hang on. We gotta start healing. Do we? No, not really. I guess she could heal him. And then who has the least health? All right, him. Jesus, how am I not timing that right? It is kind of random in my defense. We got so much defense now that it don't even take that much damage, so I'm not too worried about it, but I do want him leaving this fight with the right amount of health though, so.
Finesse and grace.
So she can do it. Look at all that AP she got. So let's see what we can do that helps everybody else. So she's stanceless right now. So yeah, let's do this.
Gustav, don't die.
Come on, how am I missing that? A part of me want to just skip these turns so I can really master that timing, because I really don't know how I'm missing that.
A storm is coming.
That was a very bad fight. Like, I didn't dodge a single attack that time. Like, if it wasn't for how overpowered we were right now, like, I would be dead. I didn't dodge not a single attack. See, that's the type of thing you go back and do a second time. You usually go do that more than once, because there's no way you can progress through this dungeon, which is kind of what this is, like a Diablo dungeon almost. But there's no way you can progress through this successfully without being able to dodge those attacks. Like, there's just no way. But I'm guessing we'll get a lot more opportunities where that came from.
Can use that.
And they gave us another revived tent. Nice. So that means that we can now hold 2 revives instead of just 1. Just like now we got 2 chroma elixirs, we got 2 revives too. All right, I should be able to grapple somewhere up here. Oh, this is a... Really? Wait, can I just... Yeah, it's way easier.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was some item. Wait, am I going back? Oh, absolutely I'm going back. Alright, I just respawned all the enemies. But I didn't mean to go back.
An advantage.
Oh, I missed that. I did not see him behind me.
Ready to evade. Get ready. I'll do it.
And then I missed the last one.
Don't die!
I've been missing that lately. I need to practice her spark though. This is really what I need to do for her. There we go. I need to really get better at that because I've been missing the crap out of that. I missed that. I missed the parry. Definitely tried. Spend it all to get my overdrive, but he gonna be dead by that time.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, I figured. That little group of 3, that trio, is that's a really good trio to practice against. They give you some good EXP, but plus they all got varying timings. So you kind of learn in the timing, just general game timing. Now this thing, I'm gonna admit, I do not get the timing for. He's hit me successfully every single time.
A storm is coming.
Oh, what am I doing? I was supposed to break his shield first.
Lune, watch out!
Oh, she got 5. All right, lightning should work. Oh, that wasn't bad. You see how she don't do nothing when she parry? I mean, she get a free AG out of it, but I guess that's fine. Well, he got 3 and 4. I mean, I might as well do it. Let's see what else he got over here. Yeah, that's fine.
Spill some ink.
And then she and Virtuoso, so this is gonna be the biggest damage. Let's see, what else haven't I tried out yet? So he is marked. Yeah, I think Spark is the strongest one, which is also the hardest to hit. I still missed it. It's like you gotta delay it just a little bit, but if you delay it too long, you miss it. And I keep missing that. All right, staggering attack, we own that now, it's ours. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, we've been marking people all day. All right, we gotta get that to somebody. Here it is, rewarding mark. So who should we get us to? Okay, we can give it to her because she don't need this heal intent one. So what I'm gonna say is that can go and then change that for no rewarding mark, this guy. And then for her, we had let her keep the fire one before, critical burn. Let's take critical burn off and put on the mark. Yeah, burning shots I meant. Marking shots is the one we want. Because we want to make it so that she got 2 points. Yeah, can't nobody really do anything right now. Oh, he can get staggering attack because he got 1 extra point. Awesome. Can anybody else get anything? No. All right. Kill beans. All right, I think we almost out of here. This has been one really exciting dungeon though. I've really enjoyed this dungeon. I keep getting turned around and going all the way back to the beginning.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh, here we go. I think this is the boss fight. Oh my god!
This one is gigantic.
Oh my god, what is this? What is that? Wait, do we fight that or avoid it? Like, what? I don't think they want to fight that, y'all. That's too big. That thing looked too crazy. I'm good. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Y'all can go ahead. I'm gonna pass. Cause I don't think, nah. We ain't there yet. Oh, that's a fight? And I got a shield. What?
A storm is coming.
All right, that didn't do anything. 27? Oh, we finna have to flee.
Okay.
Oh, and she hits really hard. And we hit so soft. Oh no.
ready to evade. Chrome is flowing.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Like, we haven't even put a scratch on her.
For those who come after.
Okay, finally. Finally. All right, I think now we've gotten her a little bit damaged. Okay, yeah, here we go. We back to normal now.
Dodge Kasab.
Oh, thank God. That was weird. That first defense up was like, man,
Nice.
I couldn't even, I was doing 20, 30 damage. We ain't did 20, 30 damage since we started the game. All right. But all of that was just to come up here and get a fight that didn't even mean nothing. All right, we gotta figure out how to get out of here because we definitely ain't finna fight that. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to go. It's making us go back.
Expedition 68.
Oh, we got another expedition.
Energy. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome
What a
us.
fight. I know, right?
But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others. Expedition.
That's the one that I think that's the one we just came from, but we not strong enough. We definitely not strong enough for it. Whoa, what is that noise? Oh, not again. I did it again. So I gotta get back up there. I keep dropping down here by accident. Oh no, yeah, here we go. Let's get back up there, because I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. We've already done that. This thing is like a labyrinth, yo, like for real. Look at that, we back to square one. Remember that? We was there already. Oh man, this is confusing. But they say if you ever want to get out of Maeve, just make all left turns. Oh, and then all roads lead back to this? No way. Is there anything on its body that like is vulnerable? Or at least looks vulnerable? Wait, let me analyze this area a little more. But there's a big boulder up there, it looked like. Okay. And this is where we fought the mine. Okay, no, it's not. This is different. Are we seeing anything else now? I think we made it out. Oh, wow. Okay, another fight. I am going to focus on might, defense. And then for you, little lady, I think I am going to do the same thing. Might, defense. And then, so vitality, might. No, not might. Vitality, defense, and luck. All right, did anybody get enough points yet? No. No. And no. She need one more though. And they all got resets now. We can, I can, well, not all of them, but one person got a reset. It's called a recoat. I can redo all of their attributes if they, if it turns out they, like I didn't do them correctly or I could do them better, then yeah. But let's go ahead and rest. All right, I actually think I'm gonna call it there. I am going to call it there. I am tired. Ugh, I am tired. I still, oh man, that was a lot of fun, but I am tired. All right, guys. Oh man, this game. I am very much addicted to this game. I'm not gonna say addicted, that's not a good word to use, but I am really enjoying this game. We still not even out of the water area right now. Like, we still got more adventuring to do. We're gonna get out of here though for the night, guys. We just saved it, so we had a good place. We saved Maelle tonight, okay? We saved Maelle, so it's been a really good night, a lot of fun. Ah man, happy Friday, everybody. Pyro, shout out to you for joining. D Sweet, as usual, shout out for you for hopping on the stream. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to y'all tomorrow when we do it again. Probably a little earlier in the day tomorrow, but we definitely gonna hop on for a little bit. Yeah, man, have a great rest of y'all weekend if I don't hear from y'all, and peace out. Love you too, ma. All right, y'all.